Hey guys, I wanted to jump on here because it's my third motherfucking week that I haven't drank and it's a big fucking deal. If you think it's not, then you're probably somebody who can handle their alcohol. I've been talking to my friends on social media about this today. So 3 weeks is a long time for somebody who has an addiction to drinking. And I heard something for the first time today. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about people who are addicted to alcohol, and a new term for it, I guess, is called AUD, it's alcohol use disorder. I've never heard it called that before. But if I'm going and looking for people's stories on YouTube about people who have a problem with drinking and they're in recovery or something, I definitely don't click on the ones that are, it's like clickbait. So you click on a video and it has 4,000 views or 100,000 views or something, and most of the time it's people that don't have an issue with drinking. They are quitting drinking because they think it's unhealthy or whatever, not because they have a problem. So I started just watching stories from people posting that have a couple hundred views or less. And they're more likely to be real stories of people who have an addiction problem or whatever. So yeah. And when I make these videos, I don't go back and edit them or anything. So I'm just kind of rolling through and hoping that you guys understand that what I'm saying. Cause, I feel like I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth half the time. But so I feel like if you think 3 weeks isn't a long time, you're probably that person who, see somebody, getting shit-faced, and you're like, hey, you should control your liquor at a bar or party or something. And you're like, whoa, maybe they shouldn't drink. And I know that happens because people have said that to me so many times. And guess who is the one who usually buys me alcohol the next time they see me? It's them. So they're encouraging me or enabling me or something. It's just I don't know, maybe don't buy that person alcohol if that's really how you feel. A lot of people have enabled me throughout the years, and I've just been trying to hide it, even though if you really know me, you know that I can't handle my alcohol. I'll probably if I'm at your house, I'll probably end up finishing off whatever alcohol you have left. I don't know, after mine's gone. I'm bad like that. But I always thought, well, hey, if I'm not a drug user or doing this or that, then me drinking is okay. If I'm not using drugs, then I should be able to drink as much as I want, and without judgment. Or if whatever. And so that was my view on it. So I would just get trashed all the time, and it's pretty embarrassing. But alcohol's not really viewed as a terrible thing, it's, I don't know, it's marketed that's something that you should be doing, it's what the cool kids do, or I don't know, a sexy thing. But for me getting drunk is not sexy, I'll tell you that. My boyfriend could tell you that. It's I don't know, like somebody had reached out to me last night and told me I am them, they definitely see themselves in me, we both have gone through the same exact stuff. And so I don't advertise how bad I was. Really, I will more as time goes on. I'll definitely tell people how bad I was, but right now it's just I have a lot going on with just trying to focus on me. I don't think me dragging myself even further down, is gonna help me. But definitely telling my stories and having people reach out to me, that helps me. Just positive stuff. But now that I'm starting to get more time under my belt and I haven't been drinking, it's easier for me to talk about the stupid stuff that I did. It's kind of funny now, but as I'm actively drinking and talking about stuff, it's not cool. It's not really. I've done some stupid stuff, and it makes you wonder how you live through half of the things that you put yourself through. It's crazy. But I've been watching like a lot of stories today about people and like what their experience has been and why they quit drinking, and that stuff motivates me. And I hope like me posting stuff about my experience and why I quit drinking helps people. It has helped some. And so I really appreciate them like reaching out and letting me know. Like, people are silently watching, and then they come out of the blue, and like when they decide to like come out and say something. So I've been doing this for about since 3 weeks since I quit drinking. I've been telling people what I've been going through, and so people just start popping up slowly and come out and tell me that my stories mean a lot to them. So yeah, I love it. But like, so I also like decided, you know, like I was gonna do New Year's resolutions and stuff, but I kind of have already started. So like, not drinking obviously is gonna be one of them. I want to be like accountability definitely is one. I want to hold myself accountable for things that I say that I'm gonna do. And so like, I've just already started jumping right into it as of yesterday, really. So why wait? Like, it's only like one more day, really. 2 days, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. And then last night was weird. So I was like talking about why alcohol is called spirits and stuff in a video that I posted yesterday. And then after the video, or like during the video, I was talking about how I was having headaches and stuff, like from all this like information I was cramming in my head. But really, I started to feel really sick after that. I didn't eat dinner. I had a little bit of potatoes like later, and then I felt feverish and nauseated. My boyfriend like had to bring me something to eat pretty much, and I woke up and I felt fine, and I was like, what the hell? I don't know what that was about. So I had like cold and hot flashes, and then I had body aches, a headache. So yeah, that was weird. But like on top of like all the other stuff that I've been watching today, as far as people's stories and stuff, I was like looking up things that we might not know about alcohol, because that whole reason, so the whole thing about alcohol being called spirits, that's something I'd never heard about. I knew it was called spirits, like some types of alcohols called spirits, but I didn't know why they called it that. So I learned a lot yesterday about that. And so I talked about that yesterday. And then today I wanted to look up more stuff about maybe things that I didn't know. And so like I found out today that alcohol is a type 1 carcinogen. And so that they definitely don't tell you. They tell you that alcohol is a poison, but they don't really tell you that alcohol increases, like highly increases your chances of getting cancer. And so like I saw this just like on a random web page, and so I started looking into it more, and on the CDC website it talks about it. And it says, drinking alcohol raises the risk of some cancers. Drinking any kind of alcohol can contribute to cancers of the mouth and throat, your voice box, esophagus, colon, rectum, liver, and breast cancer in women. The less alcohol you drink, the lower the risk of cancer. And then I read that even if you just decrease it by like 1 drink a night, or just don't drink at all, and then it also says when you drink alcohol, your body breaks it. So when you drink alcohol, your body breaks it down into this chemical. It's called I don't even want to try to pronounce this in front of you guys, because even in the YouTube videos I was watching, nobody was pronouncing it right. Like, everybody was talking crap about the people who were saying it. But I'll post it for you guys. There we go. I'm not even going to try to say it. But so it turns into this chemical that damages your DNA, and it prevents your body from repairing itself and the damage that was created to your body. And so the DNA, so the DNA is your cell's instruction manual that controls a cell's normal growth and function. When DNA is damaged, a cell can begin growing out of control and create a cancer tumor. And so, I'll post the link to the CDC website. I'm pretty sure I still have it pulled up. And then, like, so I'll also post this YouTube video. It's very short, but I'll post the link to it. And this doctor is being asked, you know, like, if you could tell your patients pretty much anything about cancers and blah, 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 what would you tell them? And she said 40% of the reasons why we get cancer are totally things that we can take control over. Like, we have control over 40% of the reasons we get cancer. So, like, it's like the things that you digest or you put in your bodies or on your bodies or whatever, you know, like, you just have to, like, do your research pretty much. And then also, like, something else that I, like, have found in, like, some of the videos and stuff I've been watching, which I think we all know this. Okay, so, like, when studies mention that alcohol is good for you, like, you get certain benefits of it if you, like, drink it responsibly, like, drink a glass of wine a night or something, like, the alcohol that's in the drink outweighs the benefits that you would get out of drinking the wine, and the wine pretty much is just grape juice, and it has sugar in it, and it's just, like, it's not good for you. So that's a lie. And so all of this stuff, I don't know, like, maybe I have heard that alcohol causes cancer or increases cancer. I don't think so, but, like, that's crazy. It makes me feel like a lot of people don't know that. I don't know. That, like, scares the shit out of me. And it doesn't matter what kind of alcohol you're drinking. It could be a freaking White Claw or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever alcohol you're drinking, it's going to increase the risk of you getting cancer. And that just blows my mind. I don't know. There's all this stuff, I guess. I don't know. But if you told me that when I was drinking, I would not freaking care. I would still drink. Because I'm an alcoholic and that's what I do. So, and it made me feel great at the time. But, like, I definitely have seen somebody drunk since I quit drinking, and then I'm like, he's gonna feel like shit tomorrow, and I'm gonna feel like I'm just gonna feel great and remember, like, that he's gonna feel shitty kind of thing. And that feels good to me, I'll tell you what. But anyway, so yeah, so there's that. I just wanted to talk about what I've been doing today for my week 3. I'm still waiting to hear back from the employer that hired me about my background check, so I still have all this time to sit around and do nothing. There was 1 hour out of today that it wasn't raining, and so I, like, got mad at my daughter and made her go to her room, and after 5 minutes she fell asleep, and then I went and got her, and then yeah, so she was sleeping, and I was like, we're gonna go for a walk. Woke her up and took advantage of that hour, and then she's just kind of been a little brat since. But yeah, I still love her. Anyway, so that's all I got for today. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.